Hey Siri, tell me a dad joke.
I was washing the car with a friend until they said, "Can't you just use a sponge?"
We've had all these before. I think we've exhausted it. Hey Siri, are your dad jokes funnier than Google Home's dad jokes? Hey Siri, who's your dad?
It's just you and me.
Yui.
Done it. Oh,
No one behind me? Watch this.
fucking perfect.
The lowest point in my life was when I just turned 19, and it was just after Christmas 1995. So it was about January, February 1995. The majority of my teenage years had been spent working with my dad on and off on the weekends. My dad pushed me pretty hard. He wanted me helping, and I remember him saying, come on mate, come and help me and give me some moral support 5 days a week in his architectural practice, and then on the weekends we were building the house. He had pushed me, and he pushed me to do a little bit more. So he would say, I need you to fill up this hole with rocks, like we were backfilling retaining walls on the house. Anyway, I just remember saying, I'm done, Dad, like I'm finished, the job's finished. He's like, he could clearly see the job wasn't finished. He said, mate, I just need to do a bit more. Do a bit more, do a bit more. It trained me to not go back and ask my dad if the job was finished. It trained me to be confident in myself that the job was finished. But that lowest point was when these people in suits and uniforms walked down our driveway, and we were looking out the kitchen window, wondering what these people were coming to do. And my mum went downstairs, and I was 19 years old, and the sheriff had thumbtacked, put these holes in this beautiful door with this A4 sheet of paper that gave us 4 days to leave our house. And that's the family house that we had built. You don't understand when you're going through high school, you don't understand the blood, sweat and tears that your parents go through to provide for you, to provide for your family. And then when that gets taken away, it's horrible, because it just completely rattles your whole world. The reality of the situation was that my dad's business had been not doing as well as it needed to for us to be able to keep our family home, and the family home was security for finance, and the family home had a mortgage, and obviously my dad wasn't able to make the repayments. The business was still running, but there wasn't enough money left over to make the repayments to keep the bank happy, and the bank said, we're selling your house to get our money back. So the bank had lent money for the house. I've suffered the consequences, losing the family home that, myself as a teenager didn't get paid. There was no pocket money or anything. It was just working with Dad on the weekends. That low point really drives me, and I think that's why we are where we are today, that working in a team, in a business, on something that I'm passionate about, and I'm playing the offense. I harp on a lot about numbers and accountability and systems and processes, because I want the people that watch this, and I want the people that I interact with, to own what they're paid to do. A business owner's ultimate responsibility is own it, own what you're doing. Do it once, do it well, own what you're doing. And then the people that work at that company, own your numbers, like do what you're paid to do. So we sent him an email to try and get a demo. We tried to contact support, got through to switchboard, and I didn't know what option to choose. And you called them. No, you emailed them for a demo. No response. I called their sales, and it said their switchboard was open from 8 till 6. It's clearly business hours. It's 9:30. And we tried also to contact their support, and all we're trying to do is give a demo of their products to our audience. So we've done our best to try and give these guys a free shout out. They couldn't even. They're obviously too big or too disorganised to jump on an opportunity for us to give them a hand. So it was going to be a free shout out for them. So unfortunately, they're not going to get the free shout out. So that'll be the feedback for them. So that's what we're here for, guys. We're here to help you guys make decisions about what to choose. So we had 4 software packages planned for this webinar today, and we'll still quickly talk about them. I'm not going to bag them because I'm sure it's a great product. I'm sure there's a group of passionate people, but my feedback for them is I was basically going to give them a free review, and it's too hard to get in contact with them. And we've tried 3 times, 3 different methods to get in contact with them, and we couldn't because we're trying to get through a complicated switchboard. So as a reviewer who's reviewing their product, you guys are in an emergency situation, you're trying to keep your organisation running, you're the systems manager at an organisation, you want to choose a software package that's got instant pick up the phone, hi, how can I help you with your problem? So these guys are service providers, they're software as a service, and they talk about software as a service. That means it's got to come with service. So it means that, you know, if you're looking for a software provider to help with your management system and help manage your risks, you're obviously trying to automate and improve your organisation. You want to partner with someone who is instantly picking up the phone 24/7. So my feedback to all of the software providers who either were included or missed out on being reviewed in this particular webinar, I want you guys as customers, as people looking, you guys that are out there investigating, I want you guys to be looking for someone to partner with who's going to be able to help you through and support you through your challenges and problems as you roll out and implement this system. So we've got 3 good. One of them looks like it's not going to make the cut in terms of what we recommend. So you're seeing it here live, and we'll see how this webinar goes today.
Which the dad will reply, hi, hungry, I am dad. Bernard Lackrantz is credited as being the inventor of the dad joke.
Thank you, that's enough. Hey Siri, tell me a dad joke.
I just realised it's been years since I did the hokey pokey. I guess I forgot what it's all about.
Hey Siri, tell me another dad joke.
I just realised it's been years since I did the hokey pokey. I guess I forgot what it's all about.
Hey Siri, tell me a dad joke.
Okay, pun alert, whiteboards are quite remarkable.
Hey Siri, does Jack look funny? Hey Siri, tell me another dad joke.
How should you address an alligator in a vest? Investigator.
Hey Siri, tell me a dirty dad joke.
I'm not allowed to.
Nothing.
It's probably not open yet.
It's 9:30.
For sales, press 1. For support, press 2. Confidence. Thank you for calling our data and support. Please select from one of the following options. For our governance, risk and compliance products, press 1. For our audit assurance products, press 2. For our emergency department, clinical and healthcare products, press 3. For our content and authoring products, press 4. For our manufacturing and product lifecycle products, press 5.
Okay. Tell me a funny joke.
One night, I paid $20 to see Prince. But I partied like it was 1999.
Hey Siri, I think you are recycling your dad jokes. Have you got any new ones?
You're certainly entitled to that opinion.